I just finished watching President Donald Trump host President Ramaphosa in a meeting about the subject being South Africa, specifically the farm killings in South Africa. Um, uh, I, I actually saw this coming. Um, uh, I I knew President Ramaphosa was going to be walking in some kind of firestorm, and he was very calm in it. And yeah, I have to say, Donald Trump was also calmer than usual. He wasn't his obnoxious, confrontational self. But at the same time, he was very sly. He was very clever because what he did, he presented some evidence of, I will say, evidence in inverted commas of this white genocide taking place in South Africa. And to my disappointment, most of what President Trump presented went unanswered by both Ramaphosa, John Steenhuisen, Rupert, Ernie Els, and the other golfer, Retief Goosen. So, what these guys were supposed to do there is when Donald Trump was saying that there's many killings in South Africa and the white farmers are being killed. Yeah, Rupert did say, and I have to hand it to Johan Rupert because he was like the one who was answering Trump directly, sort of in a way that Trump could not refute what he was saying when he was saying there's the biggest statistic of killings is white is actually gang members in the Western Cape. So yeah, kudos to Johan Rupert, but at the same time, what Johan Rupert said was he wanted Starlink in South Africa. So there was a little bit of, maybe that was a bit of a negotiation to Trump to like let it be known that yeah, we're gonna give you a little bit of a carrot, you leave us alone, that type of thing. The carrot in this case is Starlink getting its tender or contract for South Africa, and which will run into the billions, and then old Elon will be happy. And once that happens, I can guarantee you that the tune from Elon Musk is going to change. He's going to convince Trump that there's no genocide taking place in South Africa. And South Africa is the most brilliant country. But yeah. Once again, kudos to Johan Rupert. He's the only one in the room who said like there's no genocide taking place. Black people are also being killed. And there was the lady from Trade and Industry as well, who actually, she was the one who presented everything so well. Kudos to that lady. I forgot her name, but wow, she was like excellent. And she was making more sense in answering Trump. But when it comes to our president, Ramaphosa, I am so disappointed in you, my brother. You were sitting there, and it was like you were just taking whatever this guy was saying, all these allegations and whatever. You let it go unanswered. You let all of it go unanswered. I mean, I can't believe you let all of that go unanswered. And at the same time, I'm sure in your mind you think you were diplomatic. I am sure you think you were diplomatic, and a lot of people will say yes, Ramaphosa was diplomatic, but he could have answered Trump in a diplomatic way. No, Ramaphosa, today I saw no diplomacy from you. Today you were not diplomatic at all. You were a wimp. That's what you were, Ramaphosa. Today you were just a wimp, and by answering somebody, you don't need to be aggressive. You just needed to be clever. I thought you were clever. You've proven me wrong on that one.